Welcome to beautiful Turtle Beach Speedway here in Turtle Beach, Florida, as we get ready for race number 3 of the season, Pepsi Racing Series Season 8. 42 drivers getting ready to duel it out. Charles Jackson on the pole, James McLeod at his outside. Here's your starting lineup. Charles Jackson, James McLeod, Dax, Brian James with another good qualifying run, Mom Elias, Aaron Williams, Logan Ryan, Dylan Petit, Ryan Daniels, Sean Henley, all inside the top 10 as we go down through the rest of the field, where Racer DSM is going to start dead last after dominating at Phoenix. He's got his work cut out for him here today at Turtle Beach Speedway. Beautiful day for racing here. Sun's setting. The sun is setting behind the grandstands there and behind the beach as we get ready for what should be a very good race here at Turtle Beach. We're going to be here twice this season, unlike other seasons where we've only been here once. We're going to be here twice. As we look on through the field of 42, looking at everybody's car, everybody's paint scheme for this week. This is our first official points-paying night race of the season.
Drivers, start your engines!
There is the command to start the engines. We are cranking them up here at Turtle Beach. Pace car about to come in. The drivers are about to set sail here at Turtle Beach. Here we go. Easy. Off of turn 4. Easy. Green flag is in the air. We're underway at Turtle Beach. Charles off to the early lead down the back. Oh, James McLeod into the wall already, losing some ground. Oh man, these cars are just getting in there so sideways. Got a spinner into the middle of the field, and we got a huge stack up. And I mean huge. Oh boy, lots of cars are damaged now. Very early on in the race. Charles Jackson, your leader. Dax, Logan Ryan, Brian James, Ryan Daniels, Mom Elias. Everybody else is basically caught up in that stack up with a lot of damage. There's Chris Dalton, the winner from Phoenix. He's got heavy damage at the back end. Oh, Dougie Shears, heavy damage to his number 42. Parker, he's got damage. Samuel Mills has damage. Martin has damage. Connor Breeden has a little bit of damage on the back end. Eric Burton. Tim Figgle, heavy damage. So let's take a look at what happened to bring us out under caution for the first time here at Turtle Beach. Well, this whole mess started with James McLeod, who started second. He apparently got spun out here. Oh, yeah, right there. Gets a tap from the 48, turns him into the 38. 48, 21, they all go around. And they just block the racetrack. There's nowhere to go, and you see everybody else just start to pile in there. That's where everybody else got the damage, you know, front end, back end, from people just piling into the crash. James was able to pull away from the accident scene, but guys like Dougie Shears, Barney Ward, Samuel, they weren't so lucky as they got probably the worst end of those crashes. There it is. Here's Barney and Dougie, how they got their damage. Yep, just absolutely nowhere to go but into each other, really. Alright, that's the reason for the first caution. A pretty big melee here on the front straightaway at Turtle Beach. So let's get back to the restart, where your leader is... I forgot who your leader is. No, we only completed one lap, and your leader is Charles Jackson. So let's get back to the restart here at Turtle Beach. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the restart at Turtle Beach. Field going on by. Charles Jackson getting ready to let loose and take the green flag once again on lap 6 of 20. Green flag. Battle for the lead. Oh, and no! They're way to the inside. Up to the grass. Oh, man! Both of them hard into the wall. Big crash. The leaders have just taken each other out. Jackson with a terrible hit. Sean Henley with damage. A horrendous crash. Logan Ryan to the lead. They just took each other out. West Riddle with damage. Breton now with more damage for Breton. That's Qualls with damage in the 21. Holy cow, racing for the lead. Dax Calabunde and Charles Jackson take each other out. Let's take a look at it. Second caution of the day here early on. Logan Ryan, your leader. And the funny thing is, these two are teammates. Wow. And they just took each other out. 14 slips up a little bit. 39 comes to his inside. I believe the 14 might have caught a piece of the wall. Look for Sparks. No, he didn't get the wall. But he comes down on the 39. The 39 is there. They shoot down the racetrack. 39 goes off through the grass. Comes up and... I mean, there's no grip there. And hard into the wall goes the 14, along with the 39. Upside down they go, or upside down goes the 14. 88 has nowhere to go. Slams into him. The 63 slams into him as well. And you have Connor Breton, those guys, they had to check up, and they got a piece of it as well. He got Culp with a lot of damage here. I don't know if he got that there or during the actual accident. Oh, he got spun out. Everybody else was checking up, and he got spun here. And into the pit wall. Oh, yeah, into the pit wall real hard. Was the 09. He was checking up, trying to avoid it all. And he got a pretty big piece of it. Here it is. Let's look at it from one more angle, then we'll get to the restart. Leaders taking each other out here at Turtle Beach. Nowhere to go, man. See, some guys took evasive action and went off through the pit road. Obviously, that didn't work for Daniel Culp. He hit the wall. But man, oh man, Logan Ryan, your leader here. Mohamed Elias, Brian James, Dylan Petit, Ryan Daniels, Brandon Carpenter for damage race cars running 6th, Trey Campbell, Aaron Williams, Chris Dollerton also for damage race cars running 9th, and Eric Gatos running 10th. Lots of early action here at Turtle Beach. Let's get to the restart. Restart comes here, lap 11 of 20. About 9-10 laps to go. Logan Ryan, your leader, green flag. Mohamed Elias got a really good start. He's peeking to the inside in turn 1. Oh, right away, Mohamed Elias to the lead here at Turtle Beach. Big move there by Mohamed. He takes the lead. Here comes Brian James as well. James battling hard for second now. And he's going to take that away. Here comes Dylan Petit as well. Oh, Logan got into the wall. He's going to lose quite a few positions now. Battle for the lead. Brian James to the inside of Mohamed Elias. New leader, Brian James here at Turtle Beach. Oh, here comes Dylan Petit, the inside of Mohamed Elias. 3 wide. Oh, contact! Mohamed Elias through the grass. Can he save it? No, into the wall. Oh, my, the leaders, all of them, into the wall once again. Caution is out. Mohamed Elias, Brian James, John Dilling got a piece of it. Once again, the leaders once again take each other out. Logan Ryan back to the lead. In the Zero car, the Daytona 500 champion Trey Campbell running second. These two finished 1-2 in the Daytona 500 though. Logan Ryan obviously finished second though. And Trey Campbell won the Daytona 500, but they're running 1-2 right now, the opposite. of how they were there. John Dillon got a piece of that accident. Mom and Elias, Brian James. Man, oh man. That's twice now today the leaders have taken each other out. Can't we all just get along? Ryan Daniels got a piece of that accident as well. He's still running 10th though. But he's got a pretty heavy damage to his number 6. Let's take a look at what happened here. I'm not even gonna stop it. I'm just gonna go rewind it here. Looks like Maman and Dylan Petit made contact. Just like what happened last time. They just go way down there and then they try to come back up at full throttle and it just doesn't work out and they take each other out. Brian James right there gets a piece of Dylan Petit. Ryan Daniels gets loose. He slides up the racetrack, gets a piece of it. Let's see where John Dillon got a piece of it here. Mom Elias, he went upside down. We'll see what happened to John Dillon. I believe some more cars crashed. Oh man, terrible accident. Let's see where John Dillon got involved in this whole thing. He had to get some help. Nope, he just got in there way too hot and spun in. Yeah, way too hot. Then back here, something else happened. The 3 and the 45. And the 81. And a few others. The rest looked like it already had happened. So I think this was the real reason for the caution. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Horrible crash. Barney Ward, 2 weeks in a row into the catch fence. Cody Lamas. Let's see what happened here. Oh, contact. Hard hit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Terrible crash for Barney there. The Turtlebeach Speedway has just demolished a bunch of cars today. Here it is one more time. Oh boy, man, that's a hard lick. And Joe Cole, Racer DSM, Cody Lamas, and Barney, obviously they all got a piece of that one. 15 coming down pit road to fix his damage here that I believe he got from a previous incident. One more time, violent crash for Barney here. Here it is. Let's get back to the restart, where Logan Ryan is the leader here at Turtle Beach. Pace car is off. We're going to restart lap 17 of 20, or 18 of 20 actually. Logan Ryan is your leader. John Dillon's a lap down. Green flag. Back in the air. Trey Campbell running second. Here we go. They're inside of John Dillon here. Battle for the lead. Trey Campbell, Logan Ryan going at it. Trey, ooh, slides it into that corner. New leader, Trey Campbell. Oh, caution's out. Race is over. Trey Campbell wins. And reason for caution still unknown for the moment. But Trey Campbell has now won 2 of 3 races this season. So off to a pretty impressive start. And 2 of those 3 races, Logan Ryan has finished second to Trey Campbell. Unbelievable. Logan Ryan must really, really be pissed off to keep finishing second to Trey Campbell and getting passed on the last lap again. Here's the finish this time. This one was a lot, not as close as the Daytona finish, but definitely was still pretty close. And once again, Logan Ryan gets the short end of the stick and gets the loss here at Turtle Beach. Let's see what the reason for the caution was. Oh, that's 00 on pit road. Maybe he got spun out. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. 3 wide right here. 25, around goes the 00. On pit road, into the wall. 25 as well. I wouldn't have thrown the caution for this. Both of them got back going. The double zero crashed in pit road, kept going, and then the 25 saved it here, and he kept going. So I would have not thrown the caution. I would have just let these guys finish off this race. And then back here, these Connor White and Randy Carpenter are apparently mad at each other because they put each other in the wall here. Watch this. Oh, right there. Oh, puts him in the wall. Don't know what that was about. But here's their official standings. Trey Campbell, Logan Ryan, Randy Carpenter, Connor White, Johnny Gardner, Chris Dollerton, John Stewart, Aaron Williams, Eric Burton, James McLeod getting the top 10. And a lot of guys out of this race, and a few of them were actually running up front, such as Charles Jackson and Dax and Cody Lamas and those guys, or not Cody, Marvin Elias and Brian James and those guys. They were running up front and just got wrecked. Or wrecked each other. Race 3 in the books. Let's go celebrate with Trey Campbell, who has won 2 of the 3 races this season. Here comes Trey, about to celebrate his 2nd win this season. 2nd win in 3 races. That's pretty impressive. 3 races this season, and 2 of them have gone to Trey Campbell in that number 2018. So, pretty impressive start for that 2013 Ford Fusion and that number 28 Texaco Haviland Ford for Robert Yates Racing. They're off to a pretty impressive start here this season. He continues to burn down the tires for that machine. Big victory today for him. It's 2 of 3. It's quite the accomplishment early on this season, and who knows, if they continue this role, they could easily be a top contender for this championship. Remember, Jason Marshall last season was the champion. He dominated most of the season in the points. He took the lead in the points at race 9 and basically never looked back from there. Held it on all through the regular season, and in the chase he lost it a few times, but regained it with a few races to go and never looked back and won the championship. So anything can really happen. Or maybe it might not work out. You know, maybe he wins 2 races and from now to the rest of the season he struggles and doesn't make the chase. We've seen it happen before. It comes to mind. What's his name? I forgot his name. He drove the 33 last season, I think. Well, he won a lot of races early on in the season. He didn't make the chase. He ended up finishing 30-something in points. So it could work out, and it may not work out. But right now, Trey Campbell is just living life right now. 2 wins out of 3 this season. Congratulations to him. Join us. Race number 4 should be a very wreck-filled race. North Carolina, the Pop Secret 400.